We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Miami Marlins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball next on the show. Chris Archer will be on the mound for the Buccos. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
And here's Jose Peraza, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First of 4 here to start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike 1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 19, Miguel Rojas.
Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
67 degrees our game time temperature. The 1-0 home. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And that's the second out.
Batting third, the left fielder.
With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, definitely watch out for Corey Dickerson. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He'll enter play with a good chance to get over 300. He's at 298, and even 20 home runs and 62 driven in. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and he pops him up. Riddle ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Jose Arena gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
At the plate, Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fouled away. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Leadoff single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
And next to the plate will be JT Riddle. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say, sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
The 1-1 in the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Reynolds on at first, nobody out, and it's an even count of 2-2 to JT Riddle.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Leday is there, and he has it for the first out. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
The first baseman.
Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, this team's lineup is dead last in batting average, and I tell you what, that does not bode well for the rest of the season. If you do not have professional at-bats up and down the lineup, or at least 6 to 7 guys, it is eventually going to catch up to you.
Josh Bell comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runners on first with one down. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Nothing in the Pirate first. We're on to the second now in Pittsburgh. No score on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it. The third baseman. Brian.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And fellas, the one thing I'm excited about today is watching this team flash the leather. Picket and grin. In the National League, this team has the highest fielding percentage. That screams to their pitchers taking them to some nice steak dinners on the road.
So now to the plate, Brian Anderson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He'll come in here at 259. 10 home runs to go along with 52 RBIs. The 1-0 home. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Polanco. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
Now in the box, Harold Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Now the 0-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Polanco. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Colin.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense. And let's take a look at Brian Anderson. This guy, when I see him out there on the field, I think of one thing. He's a ball player. Offers versatility for his manager. Outfield, little third base. He was fighting for the 2018 Rookie of the Year.
At the plate now, Colin Moran.
And he'll bounce one on the ground to first.
And there are 2 away now.
Batting fifth, not shortstop, number 46.
Digging in, Kevin Kramer. And we'll see if he can get out of this little dry spell he's stuck in. Not much offensively coming from him lately. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Very high, 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. All even now, 2-2. And the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll move to the third with no score.
Back now in Pittsburgh, home of the Pirates, who've certainly benefited from some solid pitching all season long. In terms of ERA and WHIP, they rank among the best pitching staffs in the league, leading some of the position players I talked with to sing their praises, while also emphasizing how happy they are to play behind them on defense instead of facing them in the batter's box. One of them told me, "Our guys are awesome on the mound. They keep us in every game, and they really work hard as a group to push each other to get better all the time. I really appreciate what they bring to this team." Sounds like a group that has earned a lot of respect around the league and from inside their own clubhouse.
All right, Heidi, thank you. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The 1-1 to 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Frazier is there and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Isan Diaz.
So striding forward now, Isan Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Diaz, a native of Puerto Rico. He's a second-year big leaguer. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 62, Jose Urena.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and in to hit next the pitcher Jose Urena. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. A bouncer up the middle. And the Marlins had their first hit of the game.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit eighth in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
Into the box, Jose Peraza, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. A runner on first with 2 away. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Marlins leave 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So here's Adam Frazier. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
The left fielder, Adam Frazier.
The pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Batting it.
So with 1 away, a reminder we've got more Pittsburgh Pirates baseball for you in the week ahead as you take a look there at where we'll be over the next 7 days. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
The 2-0.
That's a ball.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Leday is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Chris Archer.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher scheduled to bat next. That'll bring up Chris Archer. First offering on its way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Down in order go the Pirates. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Ready now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Miguel Rojas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
And now a pitch on the way. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
The left fielder, number 23, Corey Dickerson.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh.
Count even now at 1-1. The pitch. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
1 ball, no strike.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. A solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Standing in now, Brian Anderson. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Marlins are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's now 1-0 Miami. Leading off the inning, Brian Reynolds, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder. Now the 2-0 home. Hard on the ground towards short. One away.
The batter, the second baseman, JT Riddle.
Now to the plate, JT Riddle. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Hey, D-Row, that's a one-out single right there. Hey, the pitcher hasn't pitched out of the stretch in a while. He's been pretty sharp so far in this one.
Yeah, and hopefully that runner right there can get his attention a little bit more diverted on first base, and then he leaves a cookie over the middle of the plate.
Josh Bell the next to hit, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. That almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats. 2 runs on the board after that home run by Josh Bell. And his power surge continues, and even 60 for him on the year, and it gives the Pirates a 2-1 lead.
Well, you can see how pure his swing is, and that's why he's able to hit an incredible 60 home runs this season. Might as well start engraving his name on the MVP trophy because he's having a year for the ages. Witnessing history, folks.
Here's Gregory Polanco.
Right fielder,
Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2. Now here's the pitch.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
now batting, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 22 on the year. And it's given the Pirates a 3-1 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And now, Kevin Kramer. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Wind up and the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 3 runs already home here. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Fouled away. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. There's a strike. It's 2-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Full count now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
The catcher, number 14.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Luke Maley. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from him on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2 down, runners at first and second. A ball and a strike. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. The 1-1 home. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Pittsburgh leads this one 3-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Thank you, Heidi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Harold Ramirez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. A ball and a strike. Looking at his career totals, Ramirez hits a little over the 270 mark. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Polanco. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Ready now, J.J. Bleday. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 1-1 home. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. This one's down to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ethan Diaz.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Isan Diaz. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
The 1-0. Hit back toward the mound. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Stepping in now, Jose Arena, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0. Popped up. Riddle is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. So here now's the pitcher, Chris Archer. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Pirates right now would do anything to get that leadoff guy on. They would welcome a walk.
Now here it comes. And that can't find the zone either. It's ball 4, and on just 5 pitches, he's walked the pitcher leading off the inning.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Ready for another shot now, Brian Reynolds. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Nobody out, runner on first. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. And that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, JT Riddle.
At the plate, JT Riddle. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Here now the 2-2 is looked at for ball three.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
And the payoff pitch. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. There's one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn two.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
From the stretch, Josh Bell is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. From the stretch, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One left for Pittsburgh, and it's still 3-1. Coming to the plate now, Jose Peraza. No hits to this point.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The first baseman, number 19, Miguel Rojas.
So now to the plate, Miguel Rojas. No balls and a strike to count. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Striding in, Corey Dickerson, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Payoff pitch one more time. Line drive to center field. Reynolds is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jorge Alfaro. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
He's set. Here it comes.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
One strike now from Archer. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Reynolds is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Standing in, Brian Anderson. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too low, 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. 2-0 now.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. He's got it. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Pirates lead it 3-1. Brad Boxberger enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For Miami, number 33, Brad Boxberger.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next.
The right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
He's set, and the pitch. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. A 1 pitch on its way, and a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Colin Moran. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The 1-2.
Hey, started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
The 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
To the plate now, Kevin Kramer. Popped him up. Alfaro has a play. And the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 6 full. Pirates on top, 3-1. So coming to the plate, Harold Ramirez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Kyle Crick is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is low, ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Up next for the Marlins, the center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
So digging in now, J.J. Bleday. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Ready on 0-2. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
1 out, nobody on. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Isan Diaz.
Digging in and looking for more, Isan Diaz. In his career against this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Miami down in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Yimi Garcia will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Connor Scott is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Adam Frazier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 0-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
Into the box now, Luke Maile, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Guillermo Heredia will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Guillermo Heredia.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time, as it's well off the outside. Garcia has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
2-0 now. Here's a high pop-up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Pirates, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Nick Birdie has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57.
Stepping into the box, Connor Scott, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now here's the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jose Peraza.
Ready once again, Jose Peraza. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-0 count, the pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Polanco on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 19, Miguel Rojas.
Striding into the box, Miguel Rojas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Birdie hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He was selected in the first round back in 2017.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They still trail it here 3-1. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Brian Reynolds. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate, JT Riddle. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now. Josh Bell will be next. Three and 0 count. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there. 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
The 1-1 home. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Two and 2. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Gregory Polanco would be next. Payoff pitch on its way. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gregory Polanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Pirates leave 1 as the lead remains 3-1. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Corey Dickerson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Corey Dickerson.
Keala takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 35, Keone Keala.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Maley is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Alfaro. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Frazier will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. Hit sharply on the ground, and there's his first base hit in this one. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Into the box, Harold Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Miami down to their last strike. Driven nicely into the gap. Anderson is on his way home. He comes across to score, and the deficit is down to only 1 now.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Garrett Cooper will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 26, Garrett Cooper.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Polanco on the run, but this will land untouched. Comes set, the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2 out here and a runner at second. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making them work for this one.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. For this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Pittsburgh Pirates took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Chris Archer earns his 12th victory in the ballgame. Keone Kela earns the save out of the bullpen, his 43rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.